Good morning, December 13th, 2021. This is my very late fall garden and cover crop tour and basic yard scan. Got this year's first year planted banana pretty well mulched up with leaves and grass clippings, mostly dry matter. Engines. Got the loader off of the 550 yesterday and moved into the front garage to split and do the clutch, main clutch and PTO clutch. No new news over here. Apples haven't changed much since the last video. They've pretty well gone dormant. This little patch got sown in the cereal rye mustard, which is still growing pretty well. A little bit of daikon radish, which I don't see much of that. I don't know if much germinated, and definitely some hairy vetch in here. That's good. Ooh, there's a radish. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Main garden. Haven't had a lot of growth despite a pretty warm start to the winter, or end to the season, I'll say. Cereal rye, hairy vetch, mustard, radish, red clover. Don't see much red clover though. Pretty poor germination there. That was last year's seed. I'm thinking that might not have been good. I'll have to hit this. I'll have to overseed in early spring with the clover. Also, Austrian winter peas. There's a fair amount of peas in here. If they don't survive, I'll frost seed some of them in too next spring. I've left some crop residue standing here. Kind of sparse, moderate germination within the corn. It's hard getting stuff to germinate, I'm finding, into a messy, ill-prepared seed bed. We'll see how what it does in the spring when it comes back to life. This patch was supposed to be the yellow blossom sweet clover test spot. Of course, I parked this dead scissor lift kind of in the middle of it, so that isn't going to help, but we'll see what it does in the spring. In this area, finally, the sorghum Sudan sun hemp. I just laid it all down and broadcast the cereal rye into it. So we'll see what kind of germination we get there. Probably put the cereal rye down around December 1st. A little bit late, but it's worked in the past. We'll see what happens. Compost area doing its thing. And then here's this north strip. The cereal rye germination's actually been pretty good over here this year. Pretty heavy stand. There's also hairy vetch in it. Peas, mustard, radish. That spot over there is still not... That's a bad spot. It's underneath this mulberry, so it's a tough thing to germinate into. And the other tough spot, right here, under this little stupid Chinese elm. But we'll get it.